happen, happening, happiness, happy. Oh, hello. Give me just 1 second. Oh, here it is. Harass. To annoy persistently. That means to bother someone all the time. I looked up the meaning of this important word because today we will learn about women's work issues and sexual harassment. We will also learn to use adverbs of manner. These are adverbs that tell us how we do something. So listen carefully and watch closely.
These are for you.
What?
Would you like to have dinner with me?
No, thank you. Why are you doing this?
Martita, you know how I feel about you. I want us to be friends. I want us to be good friends.
You are strange, Cornelio. You just tried to fire me the other day. Now you want to be friends?
Oh, that. Let's not talk about the past. Let's talk about now. And you know, I want you to call me Corny.
Well, corny. I don't think it's proper for you to come to my house without an invitation.
But Martita, I just wanted to surprise you.
We are co-workers. We're not friends.
But we can be. If you're just a little nice to me.
I don't think so. Now I have to go, Cornelio. Goodbye.
Martita, but it's me.
Who was that?
That was the famous Corny Flowers.
I think he likes you, Mom.
Finish your homework.
Good morning, everyone.
I just wanted to let you know that Mr. Flores will be passing out new order forms today.
Now, these forms have new instructions, which will help us reach our goal of 1,000 orders per week. So please read them carefully and keep up the good work.
Hi, Martita. These are your new orders. It looks like you're going to have to work extra hard.
I always work diligently.
Ooh, diligently.
In case you don't know, diligently means extra hard.
I knew that.
Can I have the orders, please?
That's may I have the orders, not can I have the orders, Miss. I always work diligently. Here they are.
So, Juan Carlos, you going to volunteer at the homeless shelter, huh?
Yes, Mr. Marcus.
It's great. And what about you, Viviana?
I like the literacy program. I want to help people learn to read and write.
Ah, that's wonderful, wonderful. Now that we're all here, let's discuss something that's been in the news lately. Sexual harassment.
Cornelio, I'm busy. What do you want?
You need to fill out your absence report.
Can I do it later? I need to finish the orders.
Mr. Cook wants it now. Of course, if you don't want to do it, then I can report you.
Sexual harassment can mean a number of things, like invading someone's personal space, or standing too close to someone, or making unwanted sexual advances or comments.
Oh, come on. Girls like it when guys do that.
That's not true.
Here's my absence report.
Honey, you're looking very sexy right now. I like it when you work hard. How would you like to join me for lunch?
I am not hungry, Cornelio. Thank you. And I told you before, my name is Marta.
Okay. Martitititita.
Of course it's true.
Do all girls like that type of attention?
Of course they do.
No, we don't.
You think it's the only way to get our attention.
You can't get our attention that way, I promise.
Very funny. You like it and you know it.
This may come as a surprise to you, Juan Carlos, but that kind of behavior can get you fired or put you in jail. Sexual harassment is a serious crime.
Well, can a man be sexually harassed?
Yes. Sexual harassment victims can be both male or female.
What do? Who do you call when you've been a victim of sexual harassment?
Well, most companies have policies against sexual harassment.
But what if it's the boss that's guilty of sexual harassment?
Then you should report it to that person's boss. Also, there are a number of public agencies and legal aid foundations you can go to. And if you see it happen, you should report it.
Let me see your orders. Did you miss me? Do all the boxes have the same content?
Of course.
Then they're all wrong.
What?
Look, you're missing 3 other items, and the sequence is not right.
That's impossible. I counted them twice. I don't understand.
You need to work more diligently, Marta. I should report you to Mr. Cook.
What?
But if you meet me for dinner tonight, I could forget all about it.
Listen, Cornelio. I don't like you. And I will never like you. You are a despicable human being. And I will never go out with you, even if I lose my job.
Hi, Mom.
Hi.
What's wrong, Mom?
Had a hard day at work. Cornelio kept on bothering me and I couldn't think. I filled out all the orders incorrectly.
You fill the orders incorrectly. You never do that.
No.
You said Cornelio was bothering you? What was he doing?
He was having fun with me. He was calling me names like honey, sweetheart. He was standing right next to me. I felt so uncomfortable, I couldn't concentrate.
That's sexual harassment. He can't treat you like that.
Cornelio's mad because I don't pay attention to him.
It doesn't matter why he's mad. He's wrong. And you have to do something about it and fast.
What can I do? He's my boss. I'll get fired.
Talk to his boss. Cornelio is the one who will be fired. This can't go on. This has to stop.
Maybe you're right.
That's right, Mr. Cook.
Come in, Miss Cardona. I wanted to talk to you.
I need to talk to you too, sir.
It seems that Mr. Flores here wants to file a formal complaint against you.
Against me? Why?
Sexual harassment.
Me? Sexual harassment?
That's right. After all of your mistakes yesterday, you asked me to hide them in exchange for sexual favors.
You no good.
Now, let's not get excited. Just calm down.
Mr. Cook, you need it on the floor right away.
Can it wait a moment?
No, Mr. Cook, right away.
I'll be right there. I can't believe these people. I'll be right back.
Sure, Mr. Cook.
Oh, you are one.
Who is smiling now, my dear Martita? Oh, don't look so upset. I'll tell you what. I'll make a deal with you. You go out with me, and I'll drop the charges.
And if I don't?
If you don't, well, if you don't, then I'll file a complaint and you'll lose your job. A brilliant idea.
I will fight you.
Fight me? Fight what? Huh? You have nothing. Nothing. Who do you think Mr. Cook is going to believe? Me or you?
If I go out with you, what will you tell Mr. Cook?
Ah, Mr. Cook, Mr. Cook. I'll just tell him everything was a misunderstanding. So, do we have a deal?
And freeze! Ew, can you believe this guy? Do you think Marta will go out with him? Before we continue, let's talk about adverbs of manner. Adverbs of manner tell us how an action is done. For example, this is a special get well potion from my mother. I will drink it slowly. The adverb slowly tells us how I'm drinking the potion. Now I will drink it quickly. Ew! Quickly is an adverb too. Let's look at other examples.
I always work diligently.
You fill the orders incorrectly.
That was very easy, right? Now let's see what Marta decides. And...
Well, do we have a deal?
Okay, Cornelio. You win. I will go out to dinner with you. But we're just having dinner. Nothing else.
Of course. Only dinner. That was good, huh? Come on, Martita. How about a little kiss?
No, Cornelio. We said dinner only.
Yeah, dinner only. And now, it's time for dessert.
No, Cornelio.
If you don't give me a little kiss, I will file that complaint against you.
I don't care. Leave me alone. Don't you ever touch me again.
Okay. Fine. Here.
What's this?
I'm suing you for everything you have. Because nobody says no to corny flowers.
Poor Marta. Let's give her another chance. And action!
If I go out with you, what will you tell Mr. Cook?
Mr. Cook. I'll just tell him everything was a misunderstanding. So, do we have a deal?
No. No deal.
No deal? Fine. Then I will file a complaint and you can kiss your job. Bye-bye. Oh, Corny, that's great.
Why do you do this, Cornelio?
Because nobody says no to corny flowers.
But you lied. I never harassed you.
I know. That was a good one. And the best part is, you didn't make a mistake with your orders yesterday. I changed them at the last minute. And that old goat, Mr. Cook, didn't even notice. Oh, Corny, you're so brilliant. Corny Flowers is a brilliant man.
I don't believe this. So you mean you set me up?
Yes. But that doesn't matter now. Because I have you. I have you right where I want. Oh, hello, Mr. Cook. Marta and I were just...
Save it, Mr. Flores. This old goat heard everything. I only have two things to say. You're fired.
And you have exactly
5 minutes to leave.
I will file a complaint against you. And you'll have to answer to a judge. Bye-bye. Mr. Cook heard everything. Corny Flowers didn't know what to say.
That's great, Mom.
Oh, you should have been there. So tell me, how's the class?
The class is great, but some of the boys, including Juan Carlos, seem to think that girls are only good for staying home with babies.
Boys. Maybe they'll learn something by the end of the class.
I hope so. It's so frustrating. I'll get it.
I got it. Hello?
Miss Cardona, it's Mr. Cook.
Hi.
I need to see you first thing tomorrow. It's about your job.
Why do you think Mr. Cook wants to talk to Marta? Well, we'll have to find out in the next episode. In the meantime, remember that sexual harassment is a serious problem and should always be reported. If you don't feel safe reporting it at work, you can report it to one of your local or national